Look, I know this is going to sound rude, alright, but hear me out. I genuinely hope all these morons who are causing traffic on the road get into a car accident where they get no injuries, but total their car. These people should not have a license, and let me explain why. Traffic is not caused by too many cars on the road. Doesn't matter how many there are. I could go on a rant about why that is, but the single only thing that can cause traffic is people choosing to be public nuisances. Oh, but since there are so many cars, they're packed together. I don't care how many cars there are in front of you, that's not how this works. If all the cars go at the speed limit, nobody is being a public nuisance, there's just more cars all going at the speed limit. Like, it doesn't matter whether there are just 2 cars on the road and only the one in front chooses to drive 5 miles per hour on the 55, or if you have 100 cars and the one in front is doing that, the result is the same. Traffic. This has nothing to do with how many people are following the law, and by that I mean going at the speed limit. And for the bullshit of, but trailing distance, look, you're behind them. If you go at the same speed and brake at the same time, you end up with the same distance between y'all, and you can literally see when someone is braking the instant it happens because their lights turn on. This isn't complicated shit, and it was literally engineered to be that way. But what do you know, when the lights turn green, the motherfucker in front usually takes like 3 seconds to start going. And if the same morons are just as retarded that they need 3 seconds for their brain to process information such as the light just turned green, or they're braking, yeah, then you have a problem. And the solution is, don't give people who are so heavily disabled that they're pretty much a vegetable a driver's license. If it takes you 3 seconds to realize the light just turned green so I should go, you are not a safe driver. Just for emphasis, let me say it again. Traffic is not caused by too many cars on the road. Doesn't matter how many there are. The only thing that can make traffic happen is someone being a fucking vegetable who shouldn't be licensed for public safety concerns and more. If you're all going at the same speed, you can go at any speed with however many cars. Just try putting objects in line on a super long conveyor belt, put them as close as you want to one another, then get the conveyor belt going to any speed and see if the objects collide. It's like, all you need to find out whether traffic is caused by car density or by people being vegetables is a little thought experiment. Why aren't there cops where there is traffic arresting people for causing traffic? It's clearly someone's fault if it happens. We can end traffic just like that. You're not allowed to be a public nuisance on the road. There should be a law preventing that. There should be a law saying, especially when there is traffic, you have to go at the speed limit. And of course, if the person in front of you isn't respecting that, well, they should be the one getting arrested, not you. But well, someone has to be breaking the fucking law for that to happen now, don't they? So well, nobody really cares about the like trans people. Are they a dude or are they a girl? Look, nobody fucking cares, alright? Just look at them. Does Blair White look like a guy? No. There's your fucking answer. Just stop talking about that shit. Stop talking about how immigrants are going to replace us with their better fucking work ethic. Stop fucking talking about that shit. Nobody cares. Just end traffic. Give us that shit.